Whereas Stephen L. Devich began work with the City of Richfield on May 19, 1980, and has served the council, our residents, and businesses for over 38 years. And whereas Steve has made lasting contribution to the City of Richfield, serving as a trusted colleague and mentor to his co-workers, a tireless advocate for the community, and a faithful steward of our citizens' tax dollars throughout his career. And whereas Steve has worked faithfully in each and every aspect of the city's administration department, as his role with the city involved from human resources manager to administrative services director to city manager. And whereas Steve has been an extraordinarily professional, diligent, loyal, and committed employee with high integrity and a genuine desire to make Richfield a vibrant, healthy, inclusive community. And whereas during his time at the City of Richfield, Steve served 9 years on the Public Employee Retirement Association Board, including acting in the role of president, ensuring the stability of all public employees' retirement pensions. And whereas Steve has demonstrated exemplary pride and accomplishment in every phase of his work, including his vision and leadership for the entire organization, the establishment and support of an innovative, resident-focused staff, and sound financial planning and foresight that has positioned the city. And whereas, on behalf of the citizens and employees of the City of Richfield, the city wishes to recognize and thank Steve Devich for his tireless and devoted service to the community. Now, therefore, I, Pat Elliott, Mayor of the City of Richfield, on behalf of the Richfield City Council, do hereby join the staff and residents of Richfield in expressing appreciation to Steve Devich for his loyal and dedicated service, and extend best wishes upon his retirement and for continued success and enjoyment in life's pursuits. Proclaimed this 27th day of November, 2018.
You know, first of all, I thank you, one and all, as a city council, for fostering the relationship that you have with this city, with this staff. The reason that we, I believe, as a community have been so successful, especially these last few years, is the close working relationship that we have between the city council and staff. And we're all on the same page, and, you know, and we get things done. And it's really a very, very, very fine way to operate. You know, me personally, as you well know, this is a job that I wasn't very anxious to leave. I love being here. I can't be here forever. I mean, I know there has to be an end to everything, a beginning and an end to everything. But you get so many years invested in a place, and I don't know, you just become a part of it. And, you know, it's what I've said to City Council a number of times, is that what we do, it's kind of like a relay race. And, you know, you're sitting in those chairs for a while, and our staff are sitting in chairs, and we're all looking to get to the finish line. We know what that is, but you got to pass the baton to the next person, and you got to keep that moving along to get there. And we've been able to do that, and I'm sure that Richfield will be able to do that in the future. But I've been extraordinarily lucky to work for the City of Richfield. This has been a great place to work. I've had great city councils to work with. I've had great staff to work with. And Mayor, you're exactly right. If there is one secret to being successful in anything, is making sure that you pick people around you who are very competent, and then, you know, treat them with respect and give them the opportunity to grow. And, you know, it's rewarded 100 times back to you, because, you know, they're looking to make you be successful. And so you pretty much hit it on the head. If there's one secret to being in a position like this, that's what it is. The other thing is, I would have to say that some of the finest people that I have ever known in my life are people that I have met through my association with the City of Richfield. People that have been on the City Council, people that I have worked with, people in the community that I've come to know and are friends with. And it's kind of interesting, just this yesterday afternoon, a person in the community that I've known for a long time called me up with a matter in her neighborhood that she wanted to deal with, and she said, "Oh, Steve, I'm just calling you one more time." She said, "I know you're going to be gone in a couple of days, but I wanted to get this over to you because I know you'll take care of it before you go." So, and I did. But, you know, that's the kind of thing that's so gratifying. And, you know, again, I'll make a couple of quick comments at City Manager report at the end. I don't want to prolong this right now, but I've been so lucky to have this job. And you know, the one thing I'll say ahead of time, with the way that I'm invested in this community, I'm sure I've annoyed you folks at one time or another, because I come across sometimes very passionate and very, I don't know what the word I want to use is. Maybe almost borderline obnoxious sometimes. But
Feisty? Feisty, is that?
feisty,
Yeah.
yes, feisty. And I apologize for any time I've done that, but you know, it just all comes from the passion that I have. It just kind of like bubbles up inside of me. It's like, you know, this is my baby. This is so don't, you know, that's what it's all about. But you're wonderful people to work for. I couldn't have asked for anything better, and wonderful people that I've worked with, and a wonderful community. It's hard to leave.